5 needy things that women don't want to hear from you men. Hi guys, my name is Apollonia Ponti. I'm a dating and relationship and life coach. I'm the founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and I have a team of coaches that help you men master your attraction skills, really build the life overall, not only in dating and understanding women, but really to make you the true authentic man that you are meant to be. Let me go into these 5 needy things that women actually don't like. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Don't hammer me. This is why I do what I do. I want to give you the truth so we don't repeat these patterns. One of the things that you might say is, where do you want to go on a date? Oh my gosh, this used to drive me crazy when I was single. When a man, if I agreed to a date with a man and he asked me, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? It was literally like pulling teeth. I was just so appalled by it, and I didn't like it because women want a man to just be in his masculine and do and actually put together the date so she can step in and show up. Women love to be pursued, guys, and the right men and the good men that get really good with pursuing women love to pursue women because they've mastered pursuing. And this is what I talk about a lot in my channel and a lot of my videos, and I want you to understand that it's okay to give a woman options and ask her if she wants to go to a dinner, or if she would like to go for drinks only, or if she would like to go for sushi or steak, right? Because you don't know if she can eat sushi or she can eat steak, or if she's a vegan. You never know. Options is okay, but just asking, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Is something we don't do. And this actually showcases a lot of bad behavior and neediness and actually turns a woman off. Number 2 is when you ask a woman, can I kiss you? All right. So here's the thing. If you look at a woman, you're like, can I kiss you? Of course, that probably works. But when you're just like somewhat, but still I'm a little tricky, and I made a video about how to kiss and set up the kiss for a woman, which I would really encourage you to watch. And I'll put below here in the description box and here in the cards, and I'll put it in the watch next list as well. But one of the things is, I really want you to watch that video on how to set up a kiss, because when you ask a woman, can I kiss you? It actually takes that seduction and that passion and that moment away a little bit, because what you're doing is you're showcasing like a lack of confidence in some way. It's okay to ask a woman to kiss you, okay? I've kissed a man before after he asked, but it's about how we do it. And so a lot of times men will be on dates, and what I mean here is we just ask, can I kiss you? And it's just like, what? No, what? And it's just like awkward, right? This is what we don't want to do. Number 3, number 3 of a needy thing that happens with women and that you say that women don't want to hear from you. Excuse me. I don't even know the title of this video. This is what I get for not scripting my videos, but this is okay because I show up authentically in my videos. Anyways, when something happens and you're like, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Like if she's arguing with you and you're like, please don't do this to me. Like there's other ways to formulate arguments and accountability, right? And what you're doing is you're blaming her behaviors onto you. And you have to be really careful with this because it's also a power move, right? You're giving that power away. And if a woman chooses to do something that's not good and be above and below your values, let's just say, and beyond your values, that don't agree with your values, then this is when you should show that you have the power to walk away. And this is not to your standards, or you communicate appropriately and say, why do you think it's okay for you to do this? That's the difference. Instead of easily going into a victim mentality and saying, please don't do this to me, or please don't do this to me, and you're in this like lack energy. The next thing is you might say something like this is, why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you answering my calls? What's happening? Now, this is not good. I've seen this in text messages. I've seen this in voice notes, and I've seen this when you talk to her, when you're like, why haven't you answered me? Why haven't you texted me? Blah, 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 blah. And we're just attacking. We've got to also give the woman an opportunity to show us why she's not texting or anything, because you've got to remember, when you're dating, that other person is also on stage to see, and you are too, to see if they're aligned with your values and aligned for what you want. And relationships do bring out our flaws and insecurities and also bring out things that we need to work on. And that's why I do these videos. This is different from saying that you're concerned for her or that you're in a relationship. Let's say something happens or you're in a relationship and you're like, why isn't she texting me back? Babe, why aren't you texting me back? Why aren't you returning my calls? Everything okay? That's completely different. But I'm saying in here is when you probably you had a date and maybe it went well, and then all of a sudden you haven't heard from her and you send this. No. And if this is something that happens to you, it sometimes is because we have needy tendencies or needy behaviors. And that's why I've created a whole program around breaking free of codependency, which is actually one of our VIP products that you can get and actually have some coaching inside of this. But I want you to click the link below and actually take advantage of this Break Free of Codependency program that has changed so many men's lives and really done the inner work in breaking free of that codependency as well. Number 5, last and final, and this is a popular one that I've heard, unfortunately for you guys, so I can do this, but I hope you like me. Gosh, this is something that I don't think is appropriate. Why? Is because you're saying, I hope you like me, right? It's kind of like you are last resource is what I hear. And I see like men saying, I hope you like me. I really hope you like me. No, just come out and say, I like you. And how about I see that you might like me, right? There's a difference between that and actually stating something and being honest with a woman instead of being like, oh, I hope you like me. This doesn't help an attraction because we want you to own it. We want you to own you. We want you to be real. We want you to be authentic. We want you to treat us like a woman, but a regular person and not like this princess of what I've talked about in so many of my other videos. And here's the thing, guys. If you want me to work with you and really get better at attracting women, enhancing your life, and overall changing your life from the inside out, and have that one-on-one with me and make you this powerful man that really can meet and be confident in all areas of his life, I want you to click the link below because I want you to sign up for a discovery session to really see if you're a great fit for our Algorithm of Attraction program, which is with me and all my coaches. And you have a year with me, you have coaching in there and a 60-hour program all about attraction. And I want to see if you're a great fit for you to work with me because I'm really focused on changing men's lives for the better. And my coaches are too. And I want to meet like-minded men just like you that is watching this video. And I have a community of men and friends of brotherhoods that we have formed in this community. And so I want you to apply for that if it interests you and book a call. Also, I don't want you to forget to download right below the 7 common mistake free ebook that men make when attracting women. That is free for you. And also, I want you to make sure you watch the video next over here, and I want you to watch that video. And remember, follow me on Instagram and send me a DM as I would love to chat with you. My name is Apollonia Ponti. I'm a dating relationship coach for you men, and I will see you again in the next video. And remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.